up, YouTube? This is Professor JP here with Clash Class. We got a couple war recap videos to show you here. We'll jump right in. We are going to start by doing a combination of two wars here. I'm going to combine it all into one video for you guys. There we go, finally loaded. First war against the Outcasts. As you can see, it didn't quite work out for us. We ended up losing the war. But we have a good replay to pull from it to show you guys how to do a Go La Loon at Town Hall 9. Once again, it's from Yoder. He's got this attack pretty much down. Alright, so I'll pause to show you guys the army composition. He has another maxed golem in his CC. So what he's going to do here is he's going to send both of his golems over at these couple defenses over here, along with his wizards and his king and his queen. His main goal for these troops are going to be to get this air defense, the queen, and this all the CC troops. Anything else that he gets out of those troops is bonus, and it's just less defenses that his balloons have to take care of after. So we'll start off and show what his kill squad gets. Dropping in the two golems here. Spreading the wizards out. You see how he puts two wizards outside of the golems and another two wizards outside of the golems? That makes sure his king and queen go right up the center. Jump spell, his wall. I think he thought his wall breakers failed. They didn't. So his jump spell could have been up into the core to get more out of the base, but it didn't really matter that much. No big deal. Poison the CC troops. The Lava Hound just going to distract the queen for a while. As you can see, his king's already taken down the enemy queen. Happened so fast that he kind of missed it. So the Lava Hound's beating on stuff. But at this point, he knows his queen and wizards will take care of the lava pups, so it's okay. He can start with his next portion of the attack. So as you can see, he's got an air defense here and two up top pretty much touching each other. So what he's going to do is he's going to start with this one down here, and he's going to send two Lava Hounds from different angles. One Lava Hound came from over here and the other one from up top. The reason he does that is so that the Lava Hounds soak up as many of those traps as possible, so his balloons don't take on traps, because we all know balloons aren't the strongest troops, so sometimes they can be taken down by traps. So we'll keep going here. He sends a couple balloons in. Looks like he's doing groups of 2 across the whole side of the base, to make sure he takes out as many defenses as possible as fast as possible. So he rages up the balloons by the air defense. As you can see, he's already got the next hound coming in from the top, and he did the same thing over here. He sprinkled in 2 balloons, 2 balloons, 2 balloons, and he raged those balloons up. Having 2 air defenses right next to each other like that is kind of a weakness of a base, because it means the balloons can get to both air defenses relatively quickly. See, he's got some balloons down here taking care of some stuff. Last defenses are going down already. This base was taken care of so fast. He's still got 10 balloons up. He's got his queen. He's got an extra haste. Didn't need it. He's going to use it, but he didn't need it. Times 4 since it's just cleanup. Alright. Good attack, Yoder. Go back. Alright, and then we're going to hop to our most recent clan war. Turned out a little better for us. We faced a level 6 clan, Urban Silica. We ended up pulling out the win. First attack I'm going to show is going to be Papa Victor attacking number 8. This style of base is very susceptible to what Papa Victor likes to do to bases. He's going to start out with a big earthquake spell over here to open up a giant hole into the base and send a couple Valks, some wizards to funnel, or a couple golems, a couple wizards to funnel, and then the main attack all of his Valks. Alright, so as you can see, the timer at the bottom, he got this attack done in 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's how you can tell how fast and how effective the attack strategy was, because it got through the base that quickly. A couple golems going in. Nice wall of wizards to make sure his Valks go the way he wants them to. King and queen go in there, just creating the funnel even more. He sends a couple Valks, realizes that they're going to go around the outside, so he waits on the next set of them. Then he sends the rest of them in once he realizes that they'll go into the center. So he still hasn't used a heal spell. His Valks haven't quite needed it yet. As soon as those Teslas pop, though, they're going to need some help. So he drops the heal spell. You can tell there's no golems in the very, very center of the base, but the Valks tank for those wizards and the queen. They're not quite as strong as a golem, but a group of them like that can have a lot of health. Here he goes, sending in the CC troops. Dragon doesn't quite make too much sense, but he didn't do much for him. By this time, the base is already. He didn't need that last heal spell even. There's so many Valks, 2 golems, so many wizards. This base is just over. Fast forward a little bit, just clean up. This is the power of level 4 Valks in large numbers. The defenses just can't take out the Valks fast enough. Under heal, they can't take them out at all. So Papa Victor likes to put that on display in his attacks. Next attack comes from Smoochy. Smoochy going in there with a nice Go Va Ho at Town Hall 9. He's a brand new Town Hall 9, so he's fighting with mostly Town Hall 8 troops, except he's got a queen and an extra spell. So Smoochy's plan here is, first of all, it was a cleanup attack, so we did know that there was a giant bomb right there. And we figured there was one right there, but we weren't sure. So he's going to start out and try and trip some of those bombs off. One of them works, one of them doesn't. And then he's just going to do an old-fashioned CC kill. He's going to drop a barb and then a couple poison spells to take care of the dragon and the CC. And from there, he's going to jump his kill squad, or try to jump his kill squad into the corner right here over the air defense to take out a good percentage of the base and then just come in with his hogs. So I'll show this portion of the attack. So as you can see, this hog down here didn't quite path over where we wanted it to, so it didn't trip the bomb. This one up top does. That's just a free trap we got rid of. Barb to take out the CC. Fast forward through this. You guys know how to do this. He waits a couple seconds, then drops a second one. Alright. So here he goes. He's going to send his golem in, and it paths over to the air sweeper. Not quite where we wanted it, but no big deal. And then this jump spell kind of misses. It doesn't quite let his troops get in. So if that was placed a little better, his kill squad would have got a little bit more from the base. But no big deal. He doesn't panic, and he just starts with his hog deployment. What he does here is he's going to send 4 to 5 hogs at each of these outside defenses all the way around the base until he gets to about this Tesla. And then he's going to go back through and start healing his hogs up. So here he goes, and you can see a couple hogs here, a couple hogs here, a couple hogs here. The reason that attack works best on this style of base is you can see that there's no space except for directly in the center for giant bombs inside the base. And actually, since it was a cleanup video, we knew that was 2 Teslas. So with all your hogs split up in packs of 4 to 5, they take out each defense at a faster pace. So here where they start to converge into the center, he drops his first heal. Second heal, he lost those pack of hogs, but no big deal. He was a little late, but as we see, it doesn't make much of a difference. This base is, once you know that where all the giant bombs are and they're not in the center, it's hard to stop a hog attack at any town hall level. So the last heal, he tries to catch as many of the hogs as he possibly can. Last 3 defenses going down real quick here. And then the hogs turn on the skeletons. I've been chasing them the whole fight. And then we're just clean up. He could have saved a wizard or 2 to help clean up, but no big deal. He had plenty of time with those extra hogs he had. Alright guys, that's our last war recap video for this war. Keep up the good work. Let's see some 3-star strategies out of the Speun. This is Professor JP, Clash dismissed.